Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? That's the notification gang for hitting the like button. And if it didn't start yet, y'all the little ones in it, I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the go-to. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead, y'all click away. I had somebody send this to me, I think, on TikTok. So let's get into it, y'all. Woman says that Black men are constantly being put down by Black women. That first sentence alone held so much weight. The first sentence alone held so much weight. This was sent to me by if I'm not mistaken, she appeared to be Hispanic, maybe Middle Eastern. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. If I didn't get to go into detail as far as her background and stuff like that's concerned, but she sent it to me. We had a short exchange of work, but I didn't see the video. Yeah, I just saw the title and I went crazy. But anyway, woman says that Black men are constantly being put down by Black women. First of all, that's a fact. We are, quote, we are the only women that will publicly humiliate a man based on the size of his anatomy or his finances. In quotations, thoughts. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I've seen, matter of fact, not even seen. I like to keep things on, excuse me, on what's going on around me. I have so many coworkers, female coworkers, right? That's Hispanic, that's Asian, Indian, whatever y'all want to call it, right? Out of all my female coworkers, that's Hispanic, Asian, Indian, whatever, right? Majority of them are married. Majority are even married to men that's shorter than them. And when I say short, y'all, I'm talking short. I have a Hispanic coworker. She's not even a colleague of mine. She works in a separate department. When I tell y'all, when I first met her husband, I would say I would go so far as to say he's probably 5'1", 5'2". And she was like a 5'7", 5'9", you know what I mean? Probably about the same height as me. And I thought to myself, and he's a Hispanic guy, and I thought to myself, what is the likelihood if this dude was black, a black dude that was 5'1", maybe even 5 feet black? What is the possibility of this 5 foot dude struggling to be with a black woman solely due to his height? Let's get into it, y'all. I ain't mean to monologue that long, but goddamn.
Black men are some of the most undervalued, disrespected men of our time. Not only do they have to deal with racial profiling, they have to live and work in a system that was created for them to fail. They're constantly being demasculated by their size or how much money they make. And it's done to them by the women of their own culture. We're the only women that will publicly humiliate a man based on the size of his anatomy and his finances. Only 15% of Americans are making over $100,000 a year. If you meet a man that's not physically or mentally abusive and has beat the system, he's already successful. If you feel like that you're lowering your standards based on how much a man makes, then you just don't need a man.
I would even go so far as to say, ma'am, just focus on yourself. If you believe you're quote unquote lowering your standard, right? Or what's the standard that or what's the thing I should say? Excuse me, y'all. What's the thing that women love saying, right? Dating down. If you believe that you are dating down, ma'am, just stay single. Buy your dog, die alone, do what you got to do. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Because first of all, this woman needs to, I don't know who she is. If y'all know who she is, please put in the comment section. This woman needs to be protected at all costs because I loved everything that she said. I loved everything that she said. The reason why I was monologuing at the beginning of this video, y'all, about my Hispanic coworker who's dating, but I don't even think Buddy is 5'2". I honestly believe Buddy may be 5 feet flat. Buddy is short as hell. I'm not even that tall. I'm like 5'9", 5'10". I'm not even that tall, y'all. The thing that killed me the most is my coworker, excuse me, y'all. She is a very attractive Hispanic lady. I believe she may be 33, maybe 35. I don't even think she's that old, but she might be 35. She might be 35. And I started to think to myself, damn, this girl fine as hell. Like, she probably dating some damn basketball football player. And when I met him at our Christmas, well, it wasn't my Christmas party. I crashed. That's not for another day. I crashed one of my other departments. We all work for the same umbrella. It don't matter. But yeah, so I crashed one of my other departments that works in my that works in my field. Crashed their Christmas party, and so I was like, "Yo, what's going on down there?" Because I know her from whatever I know her from. And so she's like, "Oh, let me introduce you to my husband." She's like, "Yo, this is Dev. This is who I'll be telling you about." And he's like, "Yeah, I heard so much about you." Da, da, da. I was like, "Yo, what's going on, man? How's everything?" Blah blah blah. And I saw him, and I noticed, and because they were standing side by side, I had to look down because I was thinking, "Damn, is her high heels that high? Like, what's going on?" I looked down. She was wearing flats, and I looked at him. I said, "Damn." I said to myself, I said, "Sir, you wouldn't even be able, and the majority, you wouldn't be able to stand a chance with black women. Because we see it all the time on Pop the Balloon show. What is the first thing women pop the damn balloon on a man for? He too short. He just not. Nah, I mean, he's great. I like his outfit. I like his face. And he's cute and he's this and he's that. But he just a little too short. There was a lady who was 4 foot. I think she was 4'10" or 4'9", who's told a dude who was 5'9" or 5'10" he was too short. Make that make sense. Please make that make sense. I was what's people word? I was bewildered. I was flabbergasted. I could not believe what I was seeing. But this is the stuff that we have to deal with. This is what she was talking about. When the sentence right here, quote, "We are the only women that will publicly humiliate a man based on his size of his anatomy." From what I got from that was height. I mean, it could be penis size. I don't know. I mean, that could be, I don't know. I didn't think of that. My first thought was height. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But then the other one says, or based on, I'm sorry, humiliate a man based on his finances. Yeah, what did she say? She said, yeah, just about 15%. If I remember correctly, I did another video, depending on when I drop this video, I should say. I did another video where I was referencing how the percentages as far as making $100,000 has slightly went up, right? I went so far as to say, hey, 20 years ago, it was like 4% of Americans that was making $100,000 or more. Now, with last year, 2023, it was at 10%. This year, if I remember correctly, when I was reading the U.S. Census, if I remember correctly, it was saying 13.79 whatever percent. But I said, yo, I'm just going to give it 15%. She said 15%. I don't think it's 15% exactly, but again, if I read it correctly, it was 13 point whatever percent, which is good. It's slightly increasing. But my thing is, again, not that many people makes $100,000 or more. Not that many people. And then let's just say if you're a black woman that only dates black men, now we talk about under 6%. Under 6%. I say all that to say this, ladies. Why do you believe that you are automatically better than damn near 85, 90% of the men in America? What makes you so goddamn good? What makes you so qualified? Because of what you got between your legs? Something that comes standard on I would assume, every damn woman? Let's have the conversation. Why are you the only group of women out of all groups that's talking down on the same race of, I'm sorry, on that same opposite? Because I say this all the time, bro. We are a reflection of each other. That's the one main reason why you have never seen and or heard me talk down on any black woman, even though some of them sometimes they deserved it. But you've never seen me not really talk down. Let me not say that. Degrade. Let me say that, because I guess talking down is subjective, right? But you've never seen or heard me degrade a damn black woman like that. Why? Because I believe that black woman is a reflection of me. So if I say something degrading to her, the same thing will go to me because I am a reflection of her. And same thing and vice versa. And that's how it should be. That's how it's supposed to be. How do we go from there to here? What happened in between that we have this gender and race war within our races? I'm not going to say I never heard this because I'm pretty sure if I scroll through social media long enough, I'll be able to find it. But I have never heard Hispanic women talk down on Hispanic men like the way Black women talk down on Black men. I've never heard Asian women talk down on Black men. I'm sorry, Asian women talk down on Asian men the way Black women have spoken down on damn Black men. Never. And I was just in an I was in a what do you call them damn things, man? I was a nail salon or nail shop. I don't know what they call it, a nail salon, whatever. And the lady was giving me like a free discount. She's like, oh, hey, look, take this. You can get a manicure or a pedicure 50% off, blah blah blah, whatever, like stuff that they doing for the holidays and stuff like that. I know what time it is. And I said to myself, oh, okay, that's cool. And I saw a lady in there, an Asian woman who worked there. Her husband had brought her something to drink. She had a mask on. She pulled her mask down and kissed him, put her mask back on, and Buddy was substantially shorter than she was. Again, I'm thinking to myself, yo, you wouldn't last. These are the issues that we have to face each and every day. Protect this woman, man, for calling out the BS, the nonsense, things that a lot of men have no control over. That's what you get put down to shame for. Make it make sense, y'all. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for